No, Mr. Streamer, no. Don't do it. Don't waste a whole episode trying to weld a cat into a war casket. You know that won't work. This is my domain. I am God here. I make the rules. Who's gonna stop me? Is Oscar gonna stop me? Oscar can't stop me now. Look at this. War caskets are only for people. Who decided that? It's a cat casket now. War catskit. Name pending. We're gonna have to work on the marketing for this one. That's right, Loki the cat is now a goddamn war casket. No, I didn't waste yesterday's episode. Are those things getting bigger? Or is that just me? What the fuck? The ice cream girl is riding around on the formless spawn. I've lost control of this series, but I haven't lost control of you. So yes, Loki the cat is now a war casket. Thank you for asking. This is really one of those occasions where I look at what it is I've done and I think to myself, you've gone too far. And then an ice cream girl rides a formless spawn off the side of the screen and I think, nope, you have not gone far enough. Just everything about this it's so wrong. The more you look, the worse it gets. I mean, we've done it, haven't we? And I think we are coming to the end of our series of cat girls in a cave worshipping Cthulhu. I don't know what else I can do here that I haven't already done. Now, I think our main goal, our victory condition before we should be allowed to join Bast in the great cat heaven beyond the stars, where we take safe passage to Aru, whatever the hell that means. Before we do that, at the very bare minimum, we need to convert the most impactful faction on this map over to the worship of Cthulhu. And that is, of course, the Empire. That'll have big implications on the Mr. Streamer Expanded Cinematic Universe, won't it, Wickle Cthulhu? Oh, won't it? Oh, you're so good. And I never want to see another cat again for as long as I live. It's the Western Republic. Who the friggin' hell are the Western Republic? It looks like they want to set up scorpions to fire on your colonists. Now, of course, that quite clearly means, well, I was going to say, of course, that clearly means the, you know, the classical weapon, the scorpion, as in like a big ballista. But given that we have a literal cat in armor, they might also mean literal scorpions. And it looks as if Stumpy had a baby fire kitten. Oh, it was just born! Happy birthday, fire kitten. I guess we better clear out the prison ahead of schedule. Loki, why aren't you coming here to join us with the worship of Cthulhu? I mean, it's supposed to be cat girls in a cave worshipping Cthulhu, not literal cats. Choose an organism to endow with Cthulhu's gifts. Well, it's funny you should ask. There you go. That one's for you. Loki's hand has been replaced with another worldly tentacle appendage. Yep. It really has. I wonder what Augusta thinks of all this. Well, her name was Augusta. I've just renamed it to the Duchess. Because, of course, she has... No, that won't work. Will it? Will it? It did? It didn't work. Okay, I wasted one of Cthulhu's gifts trying to give the Omnibot a tentacle. I don't know what I expected. And then again, I don't know what to expect anymore, given everything else that's happening. So what I was about to say is her name was Augusta, of course. She was a Duchess. Now she is just known as the Duchess. A mysterious cat lady encased in a war casket. Nobody knows where she came from. Oh, would you look at that? It seems like somebody has sacrificed all of those male janissaries in the prison. Oh no, would you look at that as well? It appears Loki has picked up a bunch of horrifying Cthulhu tentacles to make it a perfect manifestation of what the series was all about. The ultimate warrior of the gods we've been worshipping. Cthulhu and cat combined into a single... real nice, lovely creature. Don't say bad things about him. Ah, now we find out if it's a scorpion raid or a scorpion raid. Turns out it's a scorpion raid. Madam, I think you're in the wrong neighborhood. The rave is the settlement over. Don't worry, at least we have our exceptionally lethal tasers to get us through this. And, of course, Loki, the war cat skit. I'm just going to put you right at the entrance and see what you can do, little Loki. I'll just put you on the corner and then you'll... honestly, I think Loki might be our best fighter. I don't quite understand. What do you mean they're going to attack us with scorpions? Again, I know what a scorpion is. It's like a small little ballista. But how are you going to attack us? What, are you going to shoot at the mountain? Are you going to bore through? That person is straight up butt naked. Literally butt naked. What the f... And, mid-raid, the mad screaming Omnibot, who's been corrupted by the powers of Cthulhu, who now only shouts in pain, is busy creating human leather suit jackets while we're at war. I just feel like we've just nailed it. We've nailed the madness. I mean, it just couldn't be any more perfect. Oh, sweet Jesus. Okay, that's what they do. They just set up a whole bunch of turrets. Well, can I just ignore them? Alright, I'm just going to ignore you then. You carry on. No, that's on you. You carry on. You do your own thing. Someone in the comment section yesterday suggested a fantastic idea to go along with the mad science. And I do love mad science. They said, tag the Cthulhu with the tagging rifle. So I feel like, I mean, I've got to try it, right? We're gonna say tagging rifle, and then we're gonna say tag Cthulhu 2. Miasko refuses to do this because of her ideology. They are venerated animals. Good idea. Hoisted by our own petard. Monstrous cat 5. What if I do that? Can I get like a monstrous cat? Does that add that to the database? A cat has nothing worth recording. You fucking what? Do you know what this? Do you know what series this is? Wouldn't you say that to his face? You tell that to Loki yourself. Can we just do that on? I presume then other hybrid animals. We could do that on there. What about the formless spawn? That seems not sensible to add to a genetic database. The computer's going to start screaming now to go along with a friggin' Roomba. We're 37% of the way to crossbreeding eldritch and feline genomes, at which point, we shoot it with a dart, we put it in the database, and then we just capture our enemies, and we convert them into... That's what we do with the men that we capture. We don't need to sacrifice anymore. We take the women... and we convert them to believe in Cthulhu, and we release them back into the world. And the men, we stick in giant vats, and we mutate them into eldritch cat hybrids, and then we release them into the world. I'm in awe at my own genius. I'm in awe at my own genius. Now, maybe with some of these fancy-looking Roman people that have turned up on our doorstep, someone in the comments has said that if we sacrifice people to... this fellow, whose name I'm very good at, Sarg, apparently if we sacrifice people to that, we can get the Elixir of Power, and somebody said if we take the Elixir of Power and give it to a melee character, they go to a whole new level. And I do have a melee character. Aww, so tired. Busy day of caving in heads. Well, not yet. Dreaming about caving in heads. Dreaming of having busy days of caving in heads, like a very normal, sensible, mentally stable cat casket. Or cat skit. Go home. Go home, Romans. Romans, go home. You're just standing here, covered in rocks. Why are you here? Why are any of us here? Alias, tell me. Why are any of us here? Well, while we wait, I'm going to turn Pineapple Mint into an assassin, because she proved yesterday how much of a capable assassin she is by taking out mechanoids single-handedly. And by the way, she's made of ice cream, so I think that makes it slightly more impressive. If she took out the mechanoids and she was like a war casket, it wouldn't be as impressive. But the fact that she's made out of ice cream really does ramp that up. What have we got for... Oh, there's salt in the colony, alright. Well, never mind then. You got bored of standing in a field all day, huh? I can't help but notice that lovely little Loki has something called a shell launcher and a smoke launcher. Does that just do, like... Just, like, launch a... Like an explosive shell? Oh! We killed 2 senators? What the fuck? Does that have any impact on us, or is that just something that's a mechanic? I've never played this mod, not properly, so I don't know the mechanics of it. The perk Exitus Acta Probat has been lost. Excellent. The same story again. The perk Nos Morituti Ti Salutant. That's very ironic. That's very ironic, given that that's been lost with his death. Nice one. Latin for roughly, we salute the dead, or something like that. Wow, that's pretty nice. Very ironic. Very ironic. You probably weren't expecting the death to come from a freaking cat in armor. Oh, this is nice. This is fun. Loki is genuinely having a fantastic time there. Is that just because you're beating the shit out of people? Amazing aliens. I can't believe I'm in the company of other races. Yeah, no, they can't believe it either, but for very different reasons. Sergeant Bjornson, you have chosen violence again. Loki, fella, do me a favor. Fucking run. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God, okay. Swap to your taser, deploy the drones. You can swap over to your taser as well. Don't taste Loki. Don't taste Loki. Okay, whose grenade was that? Was that one of the combat drones? Oh, poor sweet Loki. You know what? Just get stuck in, fella. You're having the time of your life. Just get in there. Just bash him to bits. Who doesn't love seeing a giant armored cat smash Romans to pieces with a gravity hammer? I sure love it. What a... What is going on? I've lost control of this campaign. Oh, the bodies. Oh, the bodies. Well, this looks fantastic. I mean, look at all these potential Romans we can turn into Eldritch cat creatures. Again, consistently strange. What I did notice, though, is when I clicked on Loki, we seem to have not been connected to power for a long, long time. And I don't think that that was entirely down to Sergeant Bjornson and her, rather rambunctious use of a grenade launcher. How the frigging hell am I going to capture so many people? I genuinely do not have a prison big enough for this many people. This maintains it was very silly. I thought that Mr. Cringe's chocolate factory was peak nonsense, but no. Nope, we have gone further beyond. We've officially surpassed that. Loki. Reloading war casket. No, you're letting Tulia escape. There's Tulia Caesar. Friends, Romans, cat girls, lend me your ear. You're gonna break your legs with a gravity hammer. That's not how that goes. Shakespeare didn't know what a gravity hammer is. At least you'd hope not. I come to capture Tulia. Please. Oh, what the fuck? You weren't supposed to... Did I genuinely press attack and not capture? That's on me. Julius Caesar? No. No, that's not nearly as fun. Did I genuinely say... with my words, with my mouth words, please capture Tulia, and then, what the why are we littering with Romans? Why are we littering with Romans? What's going on in here? I might be losing my mind, because I definitely said capture, but then I think my finger pressed destroy. Bloody Romans littering everywhere. Look at this. I can't even take them apart. I genuinely can't. They're just there now. Unless we go and smash them to bits, but I'm not doing that. They also left 57 survival meals. They really were going to camp out. I think that's all of the Roman ladies converted and released to tell the other Roman people about the glory of Cthulhu, the mercy and the power of Cthulhu, more importantly. And then all these lovely men in the prison get to go right on the altar and... Oh my god, I thought it was something I did. I'm not really bothered about any of these, so I guess we'll just go favor until we get up to the highest level and see if that gives us the elixir of power. Goodbye, Maxim and Aelius, Cassianus, Domitianus, and little tiny Sextus. And now it's time for Julius Maximianus. I don't think I can get my voice any higher than that. I'm annoying myself with that at this point. Well, we're down to 2 last people, then we're good. And then it was all basically for nothing because we're still stuck at friggin' tier 2. Man didn't appreciate an entire prison of Roman sacrifices. We do have one more prisoner, but because he's sad, we're not allowed to sacrifice him. Because, you know, we're not that mean. Not quite enough neuroformers there to get up to level 6, but level 5 I think is good enough. I've also given Meowska the side trainers I bought yesterday, so now we've got this Psychic Slug, we've got Psychic Pellets, Psychic Grenade. I want to try that one out. Maybe I shouldn't have thrown that in the middle of the temple. Oh, no, that's fair enough. That seems... not quite as overpowered as I expected. So, Meowska, we're going for all of the combat-related psycasts. So, Disabling Strike sounds pretty nice. Medium Psychic Slug, of course, sounds pretty good to go along with all the others. Charge, Skewer, Spin, Cut. All of these sound like things that Palpatine would do. Pain Wave, Energy Hole. I think I filled that in last episode, didn't I? I guess Charge, Skewer sounds great. And then finally, Psychic Choke or Leg Skip. I mean, Leg Skip is just so funny. Somebody saw the word fertility skip and asked in the comments if that was where you teleport away their dicker and balls. And I really hope, I really hope that's the case. Some sort of bizarre RJW patch if you've got that installed. Give me Psychic Choke, that sounds good. Very Palpatine. Very Palpatine-esque choices. I forgot to turn the ice cream into an assassin. Sorry, my bad. Those things just tend to skip your mind, don't they, really? Ooh, look at this stuff. Fast move speed and good dodge chance. That's what assassins need, right? Aiming time, plus 30%. Wait, that's not good. Higher aiming time isn't good. Is that supposed to be lower aiming time, do you think? It looks cool, and that's good enough for me. What about, like, the, Industrial Exoframe? Global work speed, 10%. Move speed plus 1.2? Do they occupy different levels? Oh, they do. I presume you come up with the close combat armor, though, because one is outer. Close combat armor is middle and outer. Damn it. If we could find some better middle gear, we could double down. We could use both. Tactical vest. Also gives move speed, shooting accuracy, global work speed. Sure, let's go for that instead. French pendant with close combat armor. She needs to be light on her feet. Let's make her marine gloves and marine boots as well. I'm not sure she can wear any of this stuff because she doesn't have hands. She just has slime. What a horrifying research pop-up. Create implants that will allow you to utilize your human resource in unique ways. That's very different to human utilization. Those are very different things. I think you need a rebrand. There. The prison's empty now. Are you happy with this yet or what? For God's sake. How many people do you need to sacrifice to get to the highest level? That's ridiculous. I mean, I get it. It's so you can't just sacrifice, say, for example, 15 Romans you had in a prison. Oh, what the hell is going on in here? Never mind. Turns out she can't wear any clothes at all because she's ice cream. Really should have seen that one coming. She wear anything Mincho related. Mincho Space Booster. That sounds good. Mincho Space Suits? What do they do? Move speed 1.5? Oh, well. Okay, sure. What the hell is going on out there? Oh my god. I mean, I know what's going on. I can see the fact that the big red pop-up is saying the Arrow Men. I can read that, thank you. Hello? Who are the Arrow Men? They're the pirates. Oh my god, look, some have already converted. Oh shit, some of the people we've already converted are coming back. We need to go non-lethal. Completely non-lethal. What if we catch them and re-release them? Does that save us a job? God damn, that's ironic. Well, to be fair, you survived. Which we can't really say for all your friends behind you are about to get completely zapped. Now, bear in mind, the ones we kill, who are our ideology already, don't count against us. It's not like that undoes a person that we've converted, right? Bloody hell, that's a lot of people. God, these raids have really ramped up. Holy shit. I'm starting to think we'll craft some different tasers. Because these... No. Go away. These tasers are good, but they're more lethal than, like, all of the guns we've used in this. Ironically, it would be the Loyal that was the last one to convert. Now, you might have noticed that it's dropped down from 25 to 15, and that's because I'm an idiot. The mod's default was 25 people. You capture 25 people from a faction, you release them, they convert over, everything's fine. We've only got half the pool of people to convert from. Because all the men were either sacrificing on a horrible altar, or I plan on turning them into Eldritch cats. On the subject of that, where the friggin' hell is that cat? Did it hatch? It did hatch! I didn't even notice! Cthulhu, hello! Wow, you're really hideous. Good God. And there it is. It has a melee dodge ability and a short nuzzle period. And of course, this one put a controller in. So that's that. I hope you're proud of yourselves. Just get Meowska quickly just to blast that one. Just microchip it. Microchip your pets, for God's sake. Anyway, like I was saying, because we've only got half the character pool to pick from, because we're only converting and releasing the women, it's... really, we should set it to 12.5, right? But I thought we'll go for 15. That way there's still a little bit more of a challenge for it. That makes up for me moving the goalposts. I thought that was a fair compromise. Annoyingly, we're at 14 out of 15. Which is really, really great, really helpful. She what? She had a deadly illness and now she's obsessed with drugs. Right. Top her, formless spawn. What have you just done? They're looking to kill or capture Samuel due to torture. What the fuck is this? You can't come through a mountain? It's a friggin' mountain. Get your tasers. Get your tasers, because we've got to be close to flipping this faction over. This is the Revians. The Revians. If we take them here, at the hot gates, their numbers will count for nothing. Run, Loki. Run, Anaconda Bearer. Oh, Cat 3, you're fucking done for, my man. I'm not pulling you out of there. You stand your ground. Stand your ground, Cat 3. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, I mean... you stood your ground, all right? You've done it, Cat 3. You'll be remembered as a hero, just not by me. Come on then, you little dicks. Line up. Welcome to the prison. Get him. Get him. Zap him. Zap them faster. Loki, step forward. If they get too close, clap them with the gravity hammer. Please stop killing them. You're over tasing them. Loki, get in there. You stand here. Clap them as they come around the corner. Oh, God, they're all panicking. They're in a full... The monstrous cat is in. The monstrous cat just stole that lady. Where are you taking her? Monstrous cat? What are you doing? Just put her on a meat hook. That cat just put that lady on a meat hook. Right, well, this should be a faction under our control. Or more specifically, under the control of big old glorious Cthulhu man himself. Don't stand up. Don't be a hero. How much Luciferium was that? I think that said 80, but that can't be right, surely. Where are we keeping the Luciferian these days? Asking for a friend. Where are we putting all that? I could have sworn that said 80 Luciferium. It almost certainly wasn't. You know what? It's not relevant. Get them converted. They are going to be our allies now. They belong to us. How many are you up to? 3 out of 15. Are you kidding me? How many have we got in there? 11. We're up to 14 again. Is this a sick joke? We need a 15th person. I'm going to have to put a warrant out on someone, aren't I? Anybody from... Oh, God. It's got every friggin' patron. Look at them all. God, they're disgusting. Filthy, disgusting people. Sorry, I'm got a lot of pent-up aggression. What am I looking for? The Enforcers of Skarner. You'll do. Crimson Steel Shaper. Congratulations, my friend. This will damage relations. I want you for poaching. You goddamn poacher. How much are we going to pay? Oh, I don't give a shit. What's he going to do? Make the people hostile when we refuse to pay it? As long as they still deliver it. Oh, but they might not. I'll pay like 3,000. I could probably reasonably pay that one off. Minus 32. If I just put down another... Wait, what? Oh, it's on my cat self. I see. If I just stick down another warrant, though, on the Enforcers of Skarner, it'll just make them hostile right away, right? Blood Eagle. There you go. Very appropriate. Please don't. Let's go for that. And then say for poaching. Boom. They're now hostile. We can just bring them back straight away. Genius. Ooh! They're back. Hello. Is this in response to that warrant? I promise it's for your own good. So you can see the light of Cthulhu. I've laughed at them many times about trying to siege our mountain base, and then they drop bloody pods right through the ceiling. Right through the mountain. So you know what? No. No, maybe they've got a point. Wow. It was over before I'd even panned over. Incredible work. Okay. Wow, you got every single one of them, huh? We only need one of them. Let's just go grab one of them and be done with it. I don't need a whole prison. I feel like killing them is probably not going to do... No. We need to capture more for the relations. We need more for the relations. Who's capturing the person? Samuel. Everybody but you, get over here. Pick up some fox girls. Did you see that one's helmet? Wait. Who was it? Wasn't Meowska. Who? Am I going mad? One of them had a helmet that looked like Cthulhu. Holy shit. I didn't realize there was an Eldritch style marine helmet. Oh. Oh, it's perfect. As me sealing our people in war caskets for the mental damage. Because, you know, it's far more appropriate for the whole Cthulhu aspect of things. Being eternally entombed in a giant metal case would probably do wonders for the insanity. I didn't realize there was something far more appropriate, though, in the form of a... Who was it again? Which one of you has that mask? Look at it. It's perfect. I mean, it could just be a beard. We converted 18 out of 15. What? I did expect this sort of pop-up being like, hooray, you've done it, you big fool. Wow. Why is the storyteller ramped up so much? Is that it? Have they converted then? No. No, they have not. Forces of Skarner, devotees of the Scarlet Sun. To be fair, I did lower it from 25 to 15 and I haven't reloaded since. Maybe that's it. Okay, I've rebooted everything. Emerald Shaper, don't let me down. Where are you going? That's a hell of a way to go. 19 out of 15. No. 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 My plans have been ruined. I'm sure the mod works. I'm sure it's just a conflict with something we've got going on. Oh, wouldn't have lied to me, would they? They wouldn't have lied to me. Kill them all? Kill them all? Is that what you're saying? You telling me I should kill them all?
Yes, you should. Kill them all.
That's how he sounds. That's how he sounds in my head.
Yes, kill them.
Slightly like a rejected Muppet, because that way he's not very threatening. Because I feel like the Eldritch deities have a marketing issue right now, whereby you hit Cthulhu and then you imagine he's going to be all like, oh, I'm Cthulhu. And that's just not... You're not going to win anybody over with that. Or if he's just like kind of innocuous and kind of friendly, hello there, how are you doing? It doesn't sound nearly as bad, does it? I wasn't trying to be Canadian then, but if it works, I mean, they're polite people, allegedly.
Oh, sure there, bud. Trying to start an Eldritch cult.
I don't know how Canadian people sound. Like, more polite Kermit is what's in my head. Gather in for a summon. Don't bother. Just fucking summon Cthulhu at this point, honestly. I tried to convert them. I tried to show them the light. I converted 90. I bet if we converted 25, it would probably work. I don't care. Kill the lot. Kill the lot. Can I do it simultaneously? Where we summon Cthulhu, but then we use the power of Bast to save the colony. That would be some miraculous timing, but I bet I could bloody do it. Okay, this is gonna be Eldritch timing like you've never seen before. We need to pick two people who are identical in speed, or we have the person who's slightly faster start the passage to Aru to go to Bast before we summon Cthulhu fully. So what are we? Who's our two closest character speeds? 120, 130. That'll do it. Who was that? That's the Duchess and Loki the cat. Here's the plan then. The Duchess, given that she's a horrible mutant, can do the sacrifice to Cthulhu, and Loki the cat can do the sacrifice to Aru, or to get us to Aru. They have to start equidistant to their sacrifices and the altar. That's not going to work because one sacrifice is significantly closer. So we take the slower person to do the person who's further away. No, the other way around is what I meant. So you go there, you go there. This is all part of the plan. So we say Duchess sacrifice red to Cthulhu. Loki who's slightly faster but should still beat her. Okay, hear me out here. We say Duchess sacrifice. Nope. We say Duchess. Duchess. Can't be this. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fine, Samuel, whatever. Maybe you could get there faster. If we put Samuel further away, and we get like Anaconda Bearer, which one of you is faster? This is a lot of planning, and I'm not. That's not what I do here. Moving 404%. Yeah, I'd say you're slightly faster. Okay. Anaconda Bearer does the sacrifice to Cthulhu. Let you walk away a little bit, because I think I got you slightly too close there. Anaconda Bearer does the sacrifice to Cthulhu. Anaconda Bearer. I might mess this up and everybody might be driven insane and kill one another. That's a sacrifice you have to take. You awaken Cthulhu, and then you sacrifice. Who are we sacrificing? Like that. Is that it? Will that work? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh god. No, the timing's wrong. You fucked it. You fucked it. Quickly, redo the sacrifice. No. Now you've messed that one up. No. Oh, we gotta do it. We've got to do it when it's paused. Oh god, the timing on this is gonna be tough. Right, take you back. Holy crap. Okay, so Samuel runs really fast. So let's start the sacrifice to you first, because that way we're definitely getting safety. So Stone Shaper, get on the altar. Executioner is drafted. For Christ's sake, Executioner get you on the altar. Stone Shaper. Red awakens Cthulhu from Anaconda Bearer. Go. Yes, the timing was actually perfect. Look. Oh my god, hang on. It's going to be almost simultaneous. Holy shit. Whoa, no, I might have messed it up. Whoa. Which one's faster? Who was it? Your life as colonist is no more. You now bask in the glory of Bast for eternity in Aru. They're gone. They're all gone. Oh god, we left behind Stumpy. And the Cathrumbos. They rule the lab now. The cats rule supreme. But the sacrifice to Cthulhu didn't quite go through. Oh, damn it. So we might not have ended the world. But what we did do is get our people to Cat Paradise. And we've left behind to run the base Cathrumbos and Stumpy. And the Omnibot. The insane Omnibot who's heard the whispers of the Eldritch gods. There's a future series set up right there. And I guess we'll leave it there then. What an ending. Not really the ending I wanted, not really the ending I planned for, but this was falling apart on life support anyway, so you know what? I'm happy. We did some mad science, we did some silly things, but it was just about, having a different path for a change. Not trying to go for some crazy goal, just doing whatever. And done whatever we have, and now all the cat girls are safe in cat girl heaven. I'm pretty happy with that one. Thank you all for watching. I guess next up is Generations. I don't know whether that'll be tomorrow. Probably. Oh, I can tell you right now, it won't be tomorrow. Will it be the day after that? Quite possibly. But still, it's going to be super complicated, right? And I still need to put some finishing touches on it. So don't bet on it. Keep it on the Discord if you're curious for updates, because I'll be updating the general announcements channel with the steps and what's happening, so keep an eye on that if you're curious. If you think of where's Rim, have a look at that, or do a step-by-step where the video is currently. Thank you in the meantime to Wilson, Aaron, Nash EQ, Necrophil and Grand K, Thomas Law, Angry Welder, Liara Jennings, Hoopy, DeGoogle, Jaspazzy, Cyric313, Void Angel, Sherlock, Pikapire, Asana Kirito, Mika, Jimmy the Dryad's #1 fan, and Chagagaski for their support of the executive producer tiers over on Patreon. Thank you for making the channel possible in the first place. Hopefully, you have enjoyed the cat girls. Not quite the ending I had in mind there, but you gotta make the best of a bad situation, and this series was one long ongoing bad situation. Thank you to Noisy Koi, Alex Schultz, Cat Synergen, Sean Kellett, Redeemer 50288, Red Racer B18, Mystic 370, One Who Knocks, Sam Harmon, Butch Werewolf, Tate Kredgsey, Randoman 9989, MW Owen M, Red Noah, Lucas Harding, Vander Plug, Kansrel, Elliot Cable, and it's me. Thank you. See you all whenever. Keep an eye on the Discord.